Hey girls, welcome to week 2 of 5 Girls 5 Minutes, and whenever I say the name of our channel I just hear Tally singing with her little ukulele in my head, and it's a great little intro and I love it, but it's been in my head all week. Like, I've literally been trying to, when I've been trying to sleep, it's in my head. When I try and eat, it's been in my head. So shh, in here, not on here. So I can't remember who asked, that's so bad. It was either Sarah or Tally about movies, like which are our all-time favourite movies. I'm kind of weird because I don't like that many films. I'm kind of I like really cheesy. I don't really like to think when I watch film, which probably makes me sound really stupid, but it's like with books. I like to read a book to escape, so I'm kind of like that with a film as well. So my all-time favourite films, probably a lot of them from when I was younger, because it kind of takes me back to somewhere really happy in my head, which again, it sounds really silly, but things like E.T., My Girl, all the old Disney films, like the classic Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, which still really scares me actually when I watch it, and it's more of a, like, it just reminds me of how freaked out I used to be when watching it. Don't like the new Disney films. Like, when I say new, I mean things like Pocahontas. To me, that's not really a classic Disney film, but I'm sure some people like it. Same with kind of TV as well. I like things that stay with me for a reason. So things like Full House, Cosby Show, Roseanne. They're all things I watched when I grew up, and things that just, you know, when you didn't really have any issues in your life, or when you weren't stressing about things. Like, the biggest thing you were stressing about was, you know, if you could stay up half an hour later, or, you know, if one of your friends could come around to play after school. That's, you know, that kind of, when I watch these shows now, you know, I feel that comfort that I used to get from watching them. Doogie Howser, one of my all-time favourite shows as well from when I was younger. I had the biggest crush on Neil Patrick Harris. Like, seriously, I thought I was going to marry him. I must have been about 9 or 10 or something, but it was like serious love. Yeah, so it's sort of the old shows, films. I'm trying to think of what other films that I really love. Ghost, I Am Sam, Little Miss Sunshine. Again, there's nothing really, like, intense. You know, I just can't watch those sort of films. I've watched one film called Life is Beautiful. Actually, that's probably the one intense film I've ever watched, and it's basically about a family who are, you know, are caught and sent to a concentration camp, and it's basically just about how the dad translates what, you know, the people in the camp are saying to the little boy, but he's changing what they're saying, and it's kind of making it a whole game for the son. And it's a really, really amazing film, and it's in subtitles, which was really difficult for me, and I didn't think that I'd actually be able to watch it and follow the story, but by the end of it, I actually wasn't reading everything that was going on. I just kind of knew what was happening, and it was such an amazing film, and if you get the chance, watch it, because it's just amazing. What else? Oh, do you know, I'm changing the subject really quickly, but this is my nerdy thing of the day. I am so excited. I go away to the US in just over 2 weeks, and, you know, I'm seeing loads of friends that I haven't seen for ages. I'm going to one of my favourite cities, but what am I most excited about? Getting a new Type-to-Go pen. Yeah, we don't have these here, and they're seriously the smartest thing that could ever be invented. I'm going to try and buy loads and, like, sell them on the black market. No, not really, but I'm going to try and sell them on eBay over here, because these are seriously the smartest thing. I don't understand how they are not over here. If anyone from the UK is watching this and knows about Type-to-Go pens, and if they've seen them anywhere, I'm sure there's something similar, but it's not as good. Literally anything here that we sell that is similar to something that you sell in the US, yeah, ours isn't as good. Ziploc bags, ours break, yours don't. You know, silly things like that. I was going to ask a question. I thought that might be good if we all ask a question each week to, you know, in case people are stuck with what they want to talk about on the video. Oh, time's up. But fan fiction, do you read fan fiction? If so, who do you read? What do you read? Do you write fan fiction? That kind of stuff. So, yes. So, Sarah, I look forward to seeing you next week. And, yeah, go buy Tide to Go pens and tell me how awesome you think they are if you've never used one. Alright, bye!